Why is it spicy? Hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Ariel, first spicy viewer of the day. What is up? How is your day? Do I look red? I do look red, don't I? Let me fix this real quick. How's your day? Meh, that's not good. I don't like that answer. What was meh about it? Super exhausted from yesterday. Oh, was yesterday busy or were you like Oh, wait, what was yesterday? Oh, from the thing. The party. How was that, by the way? Did you have fun though? No, why is all this too? We gotta fix this, chat. We gotta fix this. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Oh, okay. This. Fix my eyebrows. Okay. 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 That's better. I'm an introvert, and there were a lot of people at the wedding. Lots of talking and stuff. Oh yeah, so you had first you had the party, and then you had the wedding. The wedding was yesterday. I had someone else who was at a wedding yesterday. One of my Snapchat friends here in Cleveland. It probably wasn't the same wedding. Or maybe it was. Lots of talking and stuff? Yeah, I feel you. That shit is draining. What's up, Grey Goose? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's your weekend? How was the family? Did y'all go trick-or-treating? Did y'all go to a party? Family gathering? What did y'all do? KT! What's up, KT? Oh, check this out, y'all. You like it? It looks better off the camera. A stress ball? Sure. Ugh. We just hung out and watched a movie together. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Also, check out this ghost putty. This one's really nice. My son found this one. But look how cool it looks. It's like, I love it. Does it glow? It does not glow actually. But, watch this. You ready? Watch. Look how it looks, right? But if you slowly stretch it, it starts getting like see-through. It's like super cool. I like it a lot. And it's got this weird sound. If you pull it hard, then it just breaks apart. But if you pull it soft, it just like turns into like gooey. It's so cool. It smells nasty. Like chemicals or something. Yeah, I like it. El Niño spicy. Eat it, eat it. That's what I tell Honey all the time. Whenever she gets new stuff, I'm like, take a bite out of it. It says do not eat it. It's deadly. There's a giant warning sign. Warning, do not eat it. Who reads? I know, right? Who the fuck reads that shit? Anyways, Chad, how you doing? Welcome on in. Nice to have you all. I got Taco Bell. Check it. Ooh. Baja Blast. Invisible Baja Blast. So for some reason, or my music, for some reason, the last 2 times I go to Taco Bell, they're like, oh, sorry, our system's down. We're not taking any orders. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I put my mobile, I did a mobile order, or yeah. And they're like, oh, okay, then it should be in the system. So that's a trick. You gotta do mobile order at my Taco Bell, and then they'll have your order. But if you don't, you cannot order it there. It's, I feel like the employees are like fucking with it. They like unplug something. And they're like, sorry, we can't take orders. But I figured it out. Opposite for you? Really? You had some Pollo Loco? You know, I've heard about Pollo Loco, but I've never had it. I think in Mexico we had a Pollo Loco. But I probably had it in Mexico, but it was so long that I don't remember it. But up here in Ohio, we don't have no Pollo Loco. It is delicious. Isn't it just like... The Taco Bell app is trash though? It is. I've gotten used to it. I love me some ranchero specials. I don't know what that is. Should we look it up, chat? Pollo Loco. Is this it right here? The Pollo Loco? Damn. Let's see. Let's take a look at their menu. Okay, let's because we're looking at food, let's put some lo-fi music on. So they got the Fire Guild combo. They got 4 of them. They got the double loaded nachos. That actually looks pretty good with a roasted pepper, tostadas, family dinners. Okay, hold on. Let's look at these combos. Alright, never mind. Burritos. Lo-fi. Ranchero specials. Chicken tacos al carbon combo. Chicken nachos combo. Classic chicken burrito combo. Then we got the bowls. We got, obviously, you know, we need the bowls. Double protein avocado pollo fit bowl. Okay. The original pollo bowl. The grande avocado chicken bowl. And then the double chicken bowl. Oh, those are different? Ranchero specials are their own dish. I don't think Pollo Loco has them. So that's something separate then? Burritos. Queso Blanco. Oh, Mexican. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I never go to Mexican restaurants. So I wouldn't know. Like legit Mexican restaurants. I just don't go to them. They got mac and cheese. That's kind of weird. That's sus. This is sus. What the fuck would they have? This is mashed potato and gravy with a taco. This stuff of food. Listen. I would in LA. Yes, I would go to a Mexican restaurant. Up here, I don't know, man. That shit is not. It's not like they're not even owned by Mexicans. How do you have a Mexican restaurant that's not even owned by Mexicans? I went to Mexico once and I loved the food and I came back up and I made a Mexican restaurant. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Mexican vinaigrette. Jalapeno hot sauce? Why is this red? The Mexican restaurant there's actually Mexican. But see, that's gonna be like different stuff at every place. No? Is it with shrimp? Is this it? Is this a ranchero special? Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that even mean? Ranchero special. Pollo a la ranchera. Boneless chicken breast topped with mushroom. So is it like mixed like veggies? That's what it looks like. Then we need to culture spicy and more food. What does it consist of? You can get chicken, shrimp, or chicken and shrimp with Mexican rice, veggies, and queso. All rancheros are served with in a bed of Spanish rice, sauteed bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, on top of the special cheese sauce. Okay, that makes sense. So I've had dishes like this. I just didn't know the name. I actually, fun fact, from the point where I was like 12 years old to like 18, I actually worked at a Mexican restaurant, washing dishes. Yeah, I know, child labor. But listen, I needed money. I wasn't working for free. I was 12 years old working. And I had money to like, you know, I don't know, all like my middle school I had money. I always had money on me. It was just such freedom and being able to buy your own shit. I was stupid though. I used to literally carry like $500 cash on me at all times. Or more sometimes. I'm surprised I never got jumped actually. I don't know, maybe people liked me. I mean, people knew I had money on me. But thinking about it now, like I could have easily got jumped. And there was nothing I was like gonna be able to do against like 2-3 people. That looks good though. I'd fuck with this. Honestly, I'd fuck with this. For free down, you got, damn dude. See that right there, that's child labor laws. But that's good though. It's a family business, so it's fair. You know, that's furthering the family. The local lunchbox. If I was to get this place, chat, if I walked into this place right now, okay, even though I just say, let's say I'm not hungry, well, I would probably go for I'd probably go. Actually, would you fight if you got jumped, or are you a pacifist? I would fight back. Listen, if I'm fighting back, I'm going for your throat. I'm going for your eyeballs. I'm gonna destroy you, break your arms, and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. If I can, you know. Use your keys, Spicy. Listen, I'm gonna defend myself, and I'm gonna break your arms or your fingers or something so that you can remember me for the rest of your life. That way, next time you go to try to jump somebody else, you're not gonna be able to, because you're gonna be on a wheelchair or your shit's gonna be broken. I don't care. Listen, I have a big issue with people who take advantage of other people, especially if they're like, if they're random. Like if you got beef with somebody else, right? That's different. Like whatever, you got beef with them for money, whatever you're. But if it's like some random ass person and you're gonna try to jump them and take their shit, like you clearly lack the morals to like be in society. I'm gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna fuck you up. And it's gonna be totally fine. I'm gonna be okay. I mean, there's a point where like the lawyer's gonna be like, dude, you went a little overboard. But, you know, unless you're on camera or unless you like completely beat the crap out of the guy, then yeah, that's illegal. But if I'm like, get you down and break your arm, like, hey, I was defending myself. Exactly, listen. Two guys tried to jump me right outside my house. If it was one guy, I would have fought him. But like two guys, I would have got fucked up. So I just ran. I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but cost me my exactly, yeah. Yeah. Gonna learn someone's adopting KT, the puppies! That's my puppy. Okay, KT, see you in a bit. But yeah, you know, that's just how it is, but you have to believe in you. Exactly. Listen, so I was walking, right? I was walking back from the gas station. And I saw two guys, like, in front of my house. And I got this really weird feeling. You know, you ever got that like, gut-wrenching feeling, like, like my spider sense are tingling. But, like, normally I would just walk with my phone, like, whatever. But I saw them, and they were kind of, like, shadow boxing, like, one of them. It was, like, two dudes. Probably, like, in their 20s. I was, like, 26 at the time. They were probably, like, 24, 25. Was I 26? Honestly, I don't even know how old I was. This was a couple years ago. So I'm walking, and I went to go get a soda, because I bought Chipotle. And I was like, fuck, I didn't get a soda. Let me go to the gas station. I have my phone on me, and I'm like, I saw the two guys. They were still like a block away from me. And I'm like, something's up. I put my phone in my back pocket, and I never put my phone in my back pocket, ever, right? So then I'm walking with like my hands on my side, and then the two dudes are walking next to me, right? And then I'm like looking straight, and the guy on my right, there's two guys walking this way, and I'm right here. This guy, the guy closest to me, which he would have been in the middle of us walking, right? He just like goes to punch me. And I kind of like duck, so it hits my forehead. And then I like grab his arm, and I'm about to hit him with all my force, but then his dude was already like getting ready. So then instead of hitting him, I just like back up and like run around them. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? What are you guys doing? Like, I don't even know them. I actually had my drinks in my hand. I think because I put it like in my coat. So then I like ran into the street, and then like there were cars and shit, but like I didn't get hit, they didn't get hit, and I kind of just ran around and like came back inside. Then my brother was like, yo. So we both went outside to look for them, but at that point they were already like gone down the street. I don't know where they went. But me and my brother were gonna grab them and beat the fuck out of them because he had a bat. Look up at a 7, man. That threatens you and say, yeah. I'm gonna come up inside of you and down the other. It's about to get real spicy up in here. That's funny. But yeah, it was weird, you know, and it's weird because I had a feeling like, I'm really glad I put my phone down or away, because like otherwise I would have been completely caught off guard, and they would have taken my phone, they would have took my wallet, whatever else, you know. But yeah, so they just punched me like up here, which didn't hurt really. It was just more like, what? But yeah. Crazy Band Gaming. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? How's your day? How's that Florida weather, dude? You enjoying that Floridian weather? For gaming, sir. Is that your new name? Your name's not Ben anymore? Your name is For Gaming? Is that what you want me to call you? Here for the lulz. We got the whole gang in here. I see. Oh, Crazy Ben 4 Gaming. I got you. I got you. What's up? How y'all doing? I haven't seen y'all in a bit. We're looking at El Pollo Loco. So yeah, if I walked into Pollo Loco right now, chat, I'd probably get a chicken meal. That's weird. I don't know, man. This looks like a weird meal to me. Like this type of rice with like grilled chicken like this. I'd probably just get a burrito. I'd probably get like a queso blanco burrito. Maybe a chicken tinga burrito. There's same here. I don't have Pollo Loco. KT, who's in California, got some Pollo Loco. So I'll get a chicken tinga burrito. I'll get a queso blanco burrito. I'll probably try the vegan chickenless pollo burrito. That sounds good. I don't know what this tastes like. Certified vegan. If I don't get this, I would probably get... These nachos look kind of good. It looks better than Taco Bell. It does, yeah. It looks way better than Taco Bell. Like they actually use real chicken. Wow. Looks so good. Anyways, how y'all doing? For the lulz and Ben, what have y'all been playing lately? The military made me a very different man for a long time. I haven't completely recovered from it and may never. I was a kind of tuck and tail and run before I go through all my training until he trained me to be a hard ass. I didn't take crap from anyone. I've really simmered down now though. Mukbang string? I don't know. Taco Bell uses paper to get more pick. As a filler, bro, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. I think they use it's just ground beef. It's pretty inexpensive, honestly. And they only give you a little bit with like refried beans and then rice. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but it's I don't know. I don't know, man. I eat it. I still eat it. Don't get me wrong. Should I eat it as often as I do? I probably eat Taco Bell once a week. At this point, today's only yeah, it's Animal Crossing. So cool. Look, listen to this. So, if you're a sub, you actually get to put yourself on my island. Here we got KT, right here. Over here we got Ariel, right here, Ariel. I still need other people who are subs to tell me what they want. So yeah, that's kind of something that I'm doing for the subs. It's pretty fun. KT was like, I want a fox who's on leaves. I'm like, I got you. So there she is. And it's even got her name right there. Look. QB Tamer. Like I can hold her in my hand. Yep, and then over here we got Ariel. Right over here. Oh, right over here. And we got Ariel right there. Oh yeah. It keeps your color cleaned out. Thank you, Taco Bell. Wallpaper Island? Yeah. The Spicy Island. I want to see something cool. Look at this. Wallpaper Island. But yeah, how y'all been? Are you still streaming? I think last time I saw you, you were playing Animal Crossing, I believe. You have 3 of these? They're cool. I kind of bought them for ASMR. I don't know how good they'll work. Can we try them real quick, chat? Can you tell me how good they work? Hold on. I gotta fix it. Tell me if they work for ASMR, okay? You ready? Can you hear it? The middle's invisible, nice and clear. Cool. I'm glad it works. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Look at this one. You ready? Look at this one. This is weird. Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese? No, I went to Target. Look how it sounds. Ready? Look. I have these at Target. They're like, this was like $6. Don't break it hard. But yeah, so I got those for whenever I do ASMR, which might be never, I don't know. I might do YouTube ASMR, but not live. I might do YouTube so I can like look at it, edit out all the stupid parts, fix my levels. But yeah. This smells gross. Like, it smells like chemicals, but I kind of like how it smells. Is that weird, chat? But it smells like straight chemicals. Like if I eat this, I would probably die type of chemical. That's like, did you go to Chuck E. Cheese and check my kids' prizes? So I got that, and then I got do rap beats with your mouth. Dude, I can't rap for shit. So you know why I can't rap? I blame my aphantasia. I can't picture things in my head. And I asked a few people that freestyle, like, how do you do it? And they're like, I see things in my head, and that kind of leads me to the next thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, never mind. I'm never gonna be able to do that because I don't have a mind's eye, so I can't picture things. Yeah. That shit just don't work. That department is broken. You too? You also have aphantasia? Bro, let's go. There was someone else on my on my community, or maybe Honey's community, who's got aphantasia. But I literally cannot picture like anything. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so aphantasia is something cool. Aphantasia means that you lack what's called a mind's eye, right? So if someone says, think of an apple, right? Most people are gonna think of an apple, like they can actually see the apple, like picture it, right? They can rotate it, tell you what color, what texture, all that shit. This is, when I think of an apple, this is me. I just see black. I can tell you what it's made of. I can tell you that it's got like wax and it's crunchy when you eat it, but I can't like picture it. It's just like not even static. It's just like black. And if I try to picture it more and more, it just gets more confusing and I get aggravated and I just like, yeah. So that's what aphantasia is. So it's yeah, but it affects like my memories, you know. It affects reading, like reading. I hate reading stories because I can't picture them. I hate reading poems. Poems, like, you know, people are like, oh, I love that poem, it makes me feel blah blah blah. When I read a poem, it's literally just words. Like, that's all I'm reading, words. And I'm like, okay, it's a cool poem, but other people are like, okay, I feel this, this, and this. Me, I'm just like, yeah, cool. It rhymes. I like it, you know. That's it. Yeah. I like reading. I just read like real. I read like real books, you know, like nonfiction books. Like I can read those, but even then, like these type of books, I have to read them like multiple times for me to like grasp the concept. If I read for too long, I forget what I read at the beginning of the page. So yeah, you know what? I'm the same way, Ben. When I read code or like go through like technical stuff, logically I can think of all that. Yes. Um, so like if I see like code, I can see, okay, this is happening because of this. So I can see that, or not see it, but I can understand it. Um, but I think I'm more of a logical thinker. Or if I see something that's broken and it's not working, I'm very good at troubleshooting it because I kind of like know what it's supposed to do and where are the things that it probably failed at. So I'm very good at like troubleshooting things. And I can do things like out of muscle memory, like typing things. Um, but other than that, like I can't like I know there's people that can literally code a website like and picture it in their head while they're typing the HTML code. I can't do that. I wanted to be a programmer, but I um I couldn't like it was too much. I just got overwhelmed with all the shit I had to remember. It could work to be more efficient. So I mean I don't do much coding at work. I'm just more of like a consultant, technical troubleshooter, software and hardware kind of guy. Um, and that's networking. I do some networking, but not like coding the routers. Um, but yeah, in order for me to remember something, I have to do all three things. I have to listen to it, I have to see it, and I have to write it. If I do all three things, my chances of remembering that go way up. If I only do one of them, if I just listen to it, no. If I just see it, kinda. If I just write it, I mean, at that point, I have to be looking at it. I kind of have to write things down for me to like remember them better. But if I do all three of them, then that's the best. I am good at editing existing things. Yes, same here, Ben. So like if there's a program already created, I can go through and edit it and fuck around with it until I can do what I wanted to do. Same with like graphic design. I can get a picture and I can fuck with it to like get it to what I want it to be. But if you said, "Hey, draw Pikachu," I'd be like, "Fuck, I don't even know what Pikachu looks like." You know, I can try to draw Pikachu out of memory. Right, he's got two little ears, and then he's got a little. He's got like I think he's got red. Right, he's got red cheeks, maybe. I think he's got red cheeks, and he's obviously yellow, right? Oh shit! Let's see how good my Pikachu skills are. But he's yellow. What the fuck? Oh, I see it. I'm like, where's the opening? Close it. Okay. All right. Pikachu's yellow. And then he's got black little eyeballs. And then, does he have a nose? Does Pikachu have a nose? No, I don't think he's got a nose. If he had a nose, that'd be really fucking weird. What happened to my other? Oh, okay. And I think he just got a mouth. Does he have a nose? I don't know. And then he's got like a little ovally body with little hands and little feet. Like I think he's got like little, and then a little tail. I think his tail is, I think part of his tail is brown. I'm pretty sure part of his tail is brown. I think this part is brown and this part's yellow. I think that's Pikachu. So we'll take a look real quick. If I bet money on this is probably like 90% accurate. I don't know. The hands are like Does he actually have hands? Does he have arms? I think this is it. I think this is it. Nubs. Oh, I was way off. Okay. So here's my. See, I forgot about the black tips. Okay, so I forgot this. Fuck me. I forgot this. I forgot his nose. His tail, I got it wrong. It's actually opposite. I got the legs right. I would say that's okay. And he does have little arms. I didn't think I just stopped here though. Get out of here. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, if I would have added a nose to this, and his mouth was completely wrong. I guess his mouth can be like straight. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I was going for. Look, this is more what I was going for. That's more of what I was going for. He's kind of marshmallow. Yeah, his body, his head connects. See, that's another thing I got wrong. This should be connecting. He has a nose. Yeah, marshmallow shaped, right? Now, if I have this, right, I can actually like do a better job. And then his little feet, right? The little arms are actually like in his body. He's got his little nose, little face. His red cheeks are like, his cheeks are actually like all the way out here. Kind of marshmallow shaped. And his ears are actually like longer. They're actually not even pointy. And they're black. Okay. See, that's a better Pikachu. But the first one I did was like from my memory, and that shit was just terrible. Yeah, and then the little red cheeks. Boom. See? That's better. That's better, eh? Eh? Yeah, so. Oh, wait, we gotta make him yellow. See? This is like out of from my memory. Number one picture for president. He's a cat, so he would be a good politician. The other one is good. This one, the middle one's good. Nah, that's pretty bad. This is like the Wish. This is sponsored by Wish. This is the Wish one. This one's Family Dollar. This is a Family Dollar one. And then this is a real one. So this is what it looks like. Oh. There you go. The Wish. We got the Wish one right here, chat. We got the Wish. We got the Family Dollar one. Then we got the real one. Which one would you like? How much would you pay for this one, chat? If this was an NFT, how much would you pay for this one? Would you pay $10 for it? $10 going once? $10, anyone? Yes, maybe? 533? Alright. 533 sold. 1,000? No, you're trolling. You're trolling. Alright, what about this one? How much will you buy this one for? The Wish one, since it's original, what in your mind? You're too kind. You're too kind. How about this one? How much would you pay for this one, chat? If you had to give this to your friend, $8.75. All right. How about this one? The original. Original. $10. $10 for this one. All right. I could do $10. How about this one? 20. Double, right? I think it's double the price from like this one. $35? Let's go. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably like 35. Original $1. Ben. Nonsense. Nonsense. What if I did this, chat? How would y'all like this? What if I did a channel point redemption for me to draw something from my memory? Oh, that'd make me so embarrassed. Cause I know some of y'all have a bunch of points and y'all don't like using them. So what if I did a drawing out of memory? Like a quick sketch type of thing. Well, then don't do it. I think it's funny. Draw Tito from memory. All right, he's got a round head. But see, I can't draw people. People are too hard. They're literally, it's a head with two eyeballs, right? A nose, a mouth, and then he's got black hair. Like that's how I picture people. That's Tito. You don't watch me when you play COD? COD is bad. I know, listen, a lot of my community don't watch me when I play COD. And if they watch me, they put me on lurk. This is Tito. And then he's got brown eyes. I just don't like the mean call-outs at the point. Like, who the hell cares? It makes me feel... We got some other good ones. We got some good ones. We got this one. We got this one. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe we don't have any good ones. I never noticed that. All we have are like, you're bad. Watch your profanity. Who cares? Small. Yeah, maybe I gotta update those. They're all mean. You got nuts in my mouth? Oh, it didn't even work. Tito has a big cachete. Jeez. Here we go. Jesus Christ. That's Tito right there. See, that's the thing. I can't picture, not even my kid's face. If my kid ever went missing, I'd be like, he's kind of chubby. Got skin like mine. Got a lot of hair like me. That's all I can remember. I can't describe him. Yeah. Anyway. They probably have to hypnotize you. You know, probably. That probably would work. That probably would work. Damn. I don't believe in I don't believe you can get hypnotized. I think that shit's fake. So in order for you to get hypnotized, you have to believe in it. Otherwise it doesn't work. So that won't work for me. I think hypnotists are BS. Has anyone ever been hypnotized? That's how equals fake. You have to believe in it, you know? It's kind of like, never mind, I'm not going to go into that. I think real hypnotism is therapeutic. What burrito? I already ate Taco Bell. I was just theorizing which, if I went to El Pollo Loco, which one I was gonna get. I would have gotten the queso blanco chicken one. It's kind of like ghosts. If you believe in ghosts, then you're gonna see ghosts. If you don't believe in ghosts, then you're not gonna see ghosts. Like, it's a deep meditation. I like Houdini stuff. Okay, see, that I can agree on. It's probably like a deep meditation type where you get into like a state of like, hey, football head. You get into a state of like, well, then you're like very susceptible to like external thoughts and shit. But yeah, chat. All right, that's all talking for make straw music. What the fuck is straw music, bro? Like this. I've done it before. They put you in a deep meditation, and they like affirm you to heal whatever you got going on. Okay, so you've done it before. I've done it for social anxiety before. Would you say, did it work for you? Okay, I'm curious. You want to get on Discord and then get interviewed about your meditation? You're not your meditation. Your hip, what do you call it? Short term? Interesting. Oh, they're just kidding. We don't want to do the Discord thing. That's so cool. See, I find that fascinating. You can. All right, maybe we can set that up. Maybe we can get people who've been hypnotized or can hypnotize other people. Like, I've always heard, like, it only works if you believe in it. I'm like, okay, I don't believe in it, so that shit ain't gonna work for me. It's like a placebo. I think it's like kind of how she explained it. It's more of a deep meditation state where then your mind is like open to external like things. That makes sense. When you said that, I'm like, okay. I can see that. I can see that. But see, I think anything you're putting into your mind constantly kind of becomes part of you short term, and then it's like it kind of lingers in your head subconsciously, right? For as long as you do it. When you stop doing it, eventually it goes back out, and you go back to like your regular self type of thing, right? Because like when I watch a lot of motivational videos and like positive affirmation stuff, I can tell myself, yeah, exactly, like hearing fake news like all the time, like watching the news all the time. If you watch the news all the time, you think the world is like crazy as fuck, which I mean, it kind of is, but it's not that bad like all the time, you know what I'm saying? It's like a deep meditation. They walk you through a relaxation exercise and talk you through your situation. But can they make you bark like a dog and other shit like that, Ariel, if they wanted to? That's what I see on like YouTube. Like, okay, bark like every time I do this, you're gonna like fall down. No. Okay, see, that's the shit that I'm like yeah. Like here, yeah, but exactly, like hearing fake news, yeah. So yeah, I listen to a lot of David Goggins, right? Simon Sinek, right? Gary V, right? Some of Jordan Peterson stuff. And all that shit really makes me like keeps me grounded, keeps me fucking working, you know, not really complaining because like I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going to work, getting up, going to work, you know. It doesn't it kind of gets rid of a lot of the complaining that I think I probably would be doing if I was listening to that shit. It helps me with like my content from Gary V. But yeah, you wouldn't do anything you wouldn't already do. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right, Ariel. All right, I see you. But yeah. So yeah, if y'all ever want some of my bangers from YouTube, hit me up. I get a lot of good shit y'all can listen to. And become the best you can ever be. I have playlists upon playlists of like Um, where they at? Like Gary V. Oh, what happened to that playlist? There's nothing on it. Weird. Look at these 2018 motivational videos, y'all. Look at this. Joe Rogan, David Goggins, Tom Bilyeu. I don't even know this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here. 2019. I could have sworn some of these have way more. Greg Plitt, this guy's amazing. This guy's so good. I meant the term fake news. Yeah, like most of media. I want realistic self-help. Like I really fear some of the toxic, positivity productive people. Unverified news. I think half truths is more of it. I think the news only gives you half of what they want you to. So they're not lying, right? But then they don't tell you the whole story. Because they got to fit their agenda. Like everyone has an agenda when it comes to news. I want realistic self-help. There's a thing called ayahuasca. I kind of want to do this at some point in my life. I don't know if y'all heard of it. There's a guy at work. He actually wants to try this out at some point. So honestly, I probably am going to do it with him. I don't know when. But yes, it's a mixture of like roots and other stuff, and it's only legal if you do it under the watchful eye of someone who practices that religion. I think typically it's like Native Americans, and I think some other parts of like the world do them as well, like South America. But yes, I'm gonna try this at some point. And people who have been like really addicted to like drugs and stuff like that, they've tried this and they come out clean. Yeah. If you've never watched it, it's pretty awesome. I'd recommend it. I'm gonna post it here. I think it's either 2 plants or a couple plants. This is a Vice episode that they did. I watched it like back in 2016 when it came out. But yeah. But you end up throwing up. You end up going through some like visionary. Now with me not being able to see things, I'm kind of interested on how it's gonna work. Yeah, no, seriously, it's something like that, but it's more like I don't know, more spiritual, I guess, than LSD and like other shit out there. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna start our gaming here. Also, chat, if you don't know, over on Epic Games right now, launch your Epic software. There's currently a game that's free. It's called Dark. It's like a spooky horror game. It tells the story of Lloyd, a boy who finds himself in the middle of a lucid nightmare. Unable to wake up, Lloyd has to face his fears and decipher the meaning of the dream. It's a $20 game. It's currently free. So if you like gaming, if you like free shit, if you have Epic Games, then yeah, check it out. The sound design is by Bjorn Jacobson, who's known for his works on games like Cyberpunk and Hitman. That's pretty dope. Yeah, have you ever played it, Ben? You ever played this game? I've never played it. I did claim it though. I'll play it at some point. I told KT to play it. I've not played the expansion. Ooh. Dad, I'm excited for this month. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun playing spooky games though. Did y'all have fun playing spooky games? Oh, there's a video driver, chat. Let's get it. There's a NVIDIA driver. It's a puzzle horror game, yeah. Oh, this came out 10/26. I thought I did this. This was a couple days ago. All right, let's set it up. Yo, I'm excited. My friend Moon, she finally bought a gaming PC. Yes, she did. Shoutouts to Moon Dust Leo. Check out her awesome content. If you don't follow her, drop her a follow. She's a fucking god. Look at this shit. Watch, ready? Here it goes. Got him. Goes off to the side. Comes back, kills this guy. Where's the third guy? Where's the third guy? Oh, there he is! There he is! Boom. She like took out a whole squad by herself. What a god. She's so good at that game. Yo, when she started playing this game, chat, she was okay, right? But I'm like, she would be scared to engage. She would like try to play more defensive. I'm like, Moon, you gotta be more confident. You could have had that. And now I see her. She's actually pushing people. She doesn't really back down. If someone shoots at her, she turns around and shoots back. Her confidence level is like, that's all she was missing, confidence. And she's really good now. Like really, really good. But yeah, her confidence was lacking back like a year ago. She's come so, I think I know her for about a year. She's come so far since then. All right, we're going to install this driver real quick, chat. And then we're going to go into our game. Today we're playing Call of Cthulhu. It's a spooky RPG game. I don't know if I get weapons in the game or if I just run around and shit. But we haven't found any monsters yet, but I think we're getting to that point where there's going to be bad guys in the game. Because we just went into in the cave or in the we're in an island, and yeah, we're just getting into the action part. God of War's coming to PC, and so is the other game. What's the other game called? The one with the guy, like the guy version of Lara Croft. What's the name of that game, chat? Fuck. I have the games on PS4. Uncharted. The Uncharted series is coming to PC as well. All of them. PS5 peeps are getting mad, man. I get it. Listen, that's one of the best games that they've had that was exclusive. You know, so I get why. They just want to keep that shit to themselves. Boy. I've never played the game, so I don't even know. I'm excited though. I've never really watched content or gameplay because I've always wanted to play it, but I kind of refuse to play it on console. Oh, is my PC gonna crash? Is it gonna crash? Did my PC crash? Dun dun dun. I think it did, chat. I think it did. It crashed. It restarted. What the fuck? Alright, we're just gonna wait for it to come back on. Oh, those PS5 people. I don't know if that restart was part of the... It definitely wasn't part of the... I didn't get a blue screen though. Normally when my NVIDIA drivers crash from an upgrade, I get the little sad face. This time it just went black and then it restarted. I don't see anything right now. Yo, whoever's on YouTube, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being there. Hello? My computer? Is it coming back? Oh no, Chad, I broke my computer. Oh no, our computer. It's broken. It's not coming back, Chad. Coming back. Look. It's back! It's back! I do, yes. I use 2 computers. Yep, exactly. One to stream and one to game. I had to. I didn't like splitting my GPU to encode and you know, play my games. All right, we're back. We're back, baby. I do want to upgrade my stream PC. Right now I have an i7. What does this thing have? Hold on. This thing kind of sucks, honestly. It's not the greatest. I have an i7 7700 CPU with 12 gigs of RAM. What the fuck? 12 gigs of RAM? Ew, gross. And then I have a 1050 Ti. 1050 Ti? Oh, disgusting. Yeah, this is literally a Lenovo, like, Think Center PC. I bought it for like $100. So for that price, I wasn't gonna skip it, you know. So I might as well put it to like use. So yeah, that's why I bought it. It was like 100. I think like after taxes and like some other fees, I paid like 150. It's like a $750 computer. So I just couldn't pass it up, you know. But I'm thinking about either using my old parts from my previous build, my i7, my 1080 Ti. I kind of want to use a newer video card because they get the new NVENC codecs. So I might sell my 1080 Ti and buy like a 2060 and use that to stream. But I haven't decided yet. But yeah. All right, let's jump in the game chat. What game are we playing? We're playing Call of Cthulhu. I like turtles. Oh, we gotta re-enable all our shit. Oh no. Oh no. Ew. Why do I sound like that? Yes, sir. Yeah, 2 PCs is honestly the way to go. It's a bitch to set up. The microphones were annoying to set up. I actually use 2 microphones. I use this for you guys, right? The one right here. Then I use my headset for my streaming, my gaming computer, so like my people on Discord. But yeah. All right, give me 1 second, chat, as I'm setting this up again.
Oh my God, who the hell cares? FBI, open up!
Okay, we are ready. Let me get the chat back up. Let me close this. Let me get this back up. To infinity and beyond! Are y'all ready? Yo, look at this. That's quite the artwork. Enter madness. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire reveals its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discover a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. That's currently where we are, chat. We are in a tunnel following some guy. What's up, honey? Welcome on in. Also, I don't think I did this. I completely forgot again. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. And then KT was here earlier too. I'm the worst. And finally, we got Honey in the house. What's up, honey? Hi, hi. We literally just started, honey. You're like right on time. We were chatting for like an hour and like 15 minutes. It's okay. Yo, enjoy the lurk. Appreciate you. Wait, can I take the oil from this? No? Maybe?
Time has weakened these structures.
Yep. They sure have. If I bump into them. Oh, I hope I don't fall. Looks like a woolly mammoth. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like it would crack. We gotta punch it. Look at all those barrels. What are they filled with? Are they filled with pee? Some type of yellow stuff.
I don't have time to search them all.
Oh. What are these things filled with?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Yep, that's definitely pee. Trust me, Chad. I know what pee looks like. And that's pee.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Certainly not whale. Oh, my light ran out. Ooh. What's in here?
What's going on here?
Oh, it's a church gathering.
Yes. Keep your voice down.
It's a church gathering.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
I'm gonna jump down. I wanna jump. Oh my God. There's a girl down there. They're gonna sacrifice her. Whoa, look at that statue thing. Ew. Is that me? What the fuck? That's me, bro. Oh, hell no. They knew I was coming. Does this game have quick time events? Oh, shit. Damn, we fell into the hole. The pit of horror.
I got it.
Oh, guts.
Oh, I can't breathe.
This is like my dream.
What?
Panic attack. Some situations and encounters will make you panic. Leave the place as fast as you can. Seafood.
No, damn it. I must find a way out of here.
I'm panicking. Get me out this bee. Damn, they knew I was coming.
Is it my turn? Yes.
The shark with
It is
seafood.
time. You will
Fish.
soon be one of us.
Fish are
If your
friends,
body
not
and mind
food.
are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions.
Well,
I am
that,
ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
that's suspicious.
It's like in my dream.
Fish tacos, yum.
It seems to have been used recently.
Ritual dagger.
Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went to the other hooded men. With the other hooded men. Whoa, that looks crazy. Yeah, I should have taken that dude's knife.
I can't read Latin.
Damn it, you can't read Latin, bro? Bean chair away. Excuse me. Is that Spicy Juan? What's up, Arcas? How you doing? I wasn't ready to do this. I want to go back and explore.
You who sleep.
Ya Cthulhu Mithsiha Fitag.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
In your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
It's happening.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Loig
Yo, dude, they're about to sacrifice you, bro.
Loig Na.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
It was good. I just kind of hung out. We played some Hunt with Mild. And then we played Poppy's Playtime.
Soul guide you to it.
Because KT was here.
Your dreams guided it to you.
How about yours? How was yours?
Cthulhu Bug Shug.
Bug Shug.
So that the day finally comes when you will awake.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatag.
Boring. Terrible, boring, and lonely. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had my son, but we didn't do anything. I don't really celebrate it, per se. You know? I've never given out candy. Yeah. I'm out. Later.
I feel him.
Whoa.
You are gifted indeed.
Look.
Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
His body's like levitating.
All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stelbisna Cthulhu Kashug.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Hey, wake up.
Looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Ooh. I kind of want to go walk into them. I kind of want to see what happens. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're leaving.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Yo, look at his hand.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot. Get back! You asked for it!
Oh shit!
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Wait, who the fuck is Charles? Run!
They're camping in. I need to get out of here.
Whoa. We gotta keep running! Oh. Darn, did I die? What happened? No, I was running as fast as I could. Okay. We're good. I think we're
My
good.
leg!
I got this. Okay, some of them got injured. Friendly fire. Must make it to the lights.
Light. At last.
I'm gonna get dragged. Oh! I knew it. That seemed too easy. Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley follow the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witness a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in critical state. So Charles Hawkins was the guy who owns the mansion, and we thought he had died. But his wife and the kid. I feel like the wife is still alive. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna find out though. Enter the madness. Medic! I need a medic! Uh-oh, I think you're bad. Oh, you're definitely bad. Who are you? What are you injecting me with? Oh shit.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Why am I a subject? Don't call me a subject. I'm a patient. Another one? Whoa!
There, he's opening his eyes.
Did you see her face?
I can't
She
get...
had a squid on her face.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Tito!
He killed you.
What's up, brother?
Are you sure he's better?
Happy Monday.
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Wait, what? What happened? Don't make out with her, Spicy? What you mean? What do you see? Oh yeah.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Wait, why was Bradley here? Am I dreaming?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here. You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You like the flaming pepper over
I
there?
don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
Good, I'm glad you like it.
No, no.
How you been, man? What's new?
Please. I don't want
I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, you saw the girl with the squid face? We could wait. But, before we wait, let's check out the stuff we've gotten. Wait, how do we look at our stuff? We can't go into it. Been distracted as of late. Like a good distracted or a bad distracted? Does it warrant a DM later tonight? Outside of Twitch? Gotcha. Well, if you want to talk about it, bro, you know where to find me. Okay, so am I like dreaming right now? Let me check this room first.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooped all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Leviathan. You okay, buddy? What if I spicy in the fridge? On Discord, Instagram, Twitch. I think you got my number too. You can slide into my DMs.
Is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Where am I? You check out my ghost putty. You ready, bro? You got an invite into the DMs. You do. Sliding in them DMs. Listen, someone's got to do it. Might as well be you, Tito. Look what I got. Moon!
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Oh, oh, baby! Oh my God, Tito! Yeah, Tito's here, and Ariel too. We got the whole gang here.
You there? Wake up! Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
I see got a group. Look.
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything.
3 days minimum.
I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible.
Fantabulous.
Unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here.
Sunday?
Men standing guard.
Let's go!
It's the only way to the floor above.
Let's
I shall try
fucking go.
And get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Yes.
What does this mean?
You can't escape, you can't escape, you can't escape. Sarah! Sarah! He'll come for you. The paintings are cursed. He sees me. He sees everything. He'll come for you. You can't escape.
You can't escape.
Are all these locked? You're finally able to breathe? Let's go. You have a nice smile. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate you. Let's try to open all the doors.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Raffle time! Exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Everybody, do it. Do it now. Join in.
Surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No
Join.
orders or leave.
30 seconds. When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker appears.
Damn it.
The marker changes to red if the enemy chases you.
Those two myself.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, I can hide in here. I can hide. What's that? Why is it doing that? Why is my heart like that? Honey won it. Let's go. She's typing my bibliography. my what do you call it? Is it a bibliography or is that like yourself? What's it called? Is it a bibliography? What's the one you write about yourself? I forget. It's been so long. Autobiography of self. Okay, that's the one I was thinking. I was like, I hope that's not it.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Ford doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Medical records of Francis Sanders. According to this record, the patient seems to suffer from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Do the cops know what's going on?
The bloodstained badge belongs to Darkwater police officer. What was he doing in the cellars of the Riverside Institute? Suspicious!
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
The electrical installation. Ew. Spaghetti. Ew, spaghetti.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little block.
Halloween gummies.
Have I activated anything?
Here we go. Let her rip, baby.
I can still increase the load.
Nothing happened. We need more power. You can eat it. Nah, I think you're trolling me.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods? Hey Google, what's a cephalopod? Hey Google, what's a cephalopod?
Cephalopod.
An active predatory mollusk of the large class. Like an octopus or a squid. Wow, the more you know.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
For squid-like things. Sarah Hawkins was an intern at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Spicy behaves like one. Oh, Spicy, you behave like a cephalopod.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
You hate... Hold on. You hate my Google Voice? Hi, Google, what's a cephalopod?
Here's the definition of cephalopod. An active predatory mollusk of the large class Cephalopoda, such as an octopus or squid.
Listen.
Cephalopod.
This is different. This is not my Google Voice. That's the Oxford language voice thing. The first one was my voice, my Google Voice. He needs War of the Worlds. The male voice, yeah, that male voice is garbage. It's awful. The girl voice is fine. I like that one, yeah. I don't know what the other voice was or where it came from. Wait, what are his alarms? Oh, man, okay, listen. My alarms are the basic alarms. What are you talking about? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that alarm? Wait. Okay, a mix of Wall Street News, weather. I can't even read it. Weather and music, and it progressively gets louder, and it's fucking louder. Bro. That's your alarm. Okay, I woke up so scared. Okay. So that's one alarm. That's a basic alarm that I have on all of them. 6:10 a.m., that alarm. 6:15 a.m., that alarm. 6:25 a.m., the same alarm. 6:30 a.m., homecoming alarm. 6:45, same one. 7, 80's phone. Hello? Okay, that's my 7 a.m. alarm. 7:20 alarm. Okay, hold on, wait, I gotta go back. I gotta read this shit. How many alarms do you need? Listen. We're looking. Okay, that's my daily mix from Spotify. Okay, that's my basic alarm.
Lies! I was lying! You're lying!
That's it. Okay, 7:35. 7:55 maybe? It's 6:09. 8 a.m.? What are y'all talking about? Oh my god. Okay. A mix of Wall Street News, the weather, and music, and it progressively gets louder and fucking louder. You always use Morgan Freeman's voice. That is not it. Where's KT? I just want compensation for the fear you caused me and KT. I'm dead. I woke up scared. That's too happy for no reason. I had his airing your dirty laundry right now. I'm not the only one that knows, to be fair. I am but one witness. Spicy's line. It goes, done. Holy moly, that's how many alarms you need. Lies. Alright, gotta search for food. Talk to you later. Yo, Arcas, take care. He's lying. None of them are their alarms. You'll never wake up to that bullshit. I put my life at the risk. That's how it went for me. Hold on. 8:15. Homecoming. 8:30. Homecoming. Bro, that's literally my alarm. 9 o'clock, the Daily Stoic.
Gets sick and in some cases dies.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Can TTS read my alarm impression? Please? Alright, hold on, let me see. Let me get it. Why do you need so many alarms? Are you always high? No, I'm a deep sleeper. Oh, KT. What a coincidence.
It goes dun da dun 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 da dee da dee da bum bum bum. It goes dun da dun 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 da dee da dee da bum bum bum.
Wow.
It goes dun da dun 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 da dee da dee da bum bum bum.
I kind of like that shit. Oh,
it goes dun da dun 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 da dee da bum bum bum.
I'm dead, man. Anyway. He has inspirational alarms. Yo, NA peoples! What is up? Welcome. I'm getting roasted right now by chat. I'm literally getting roasted right now. Because I have like 10 alarms, like every 5 minutes. Perhaps slapping it up in the club to that. Oh my god. Honey said my alarm goes like this. Dun da dun dun dum da da dee da bum bum bum. Anyway, one puppy got a home. Yo, KT got an owner for one of her puppies. Let's get it. Now TTS reads it better. TTS is God, that's why. That'd be his best friend. That's so cool. The little boy's choosing him. That's awesome. Let's go. How are you? How was your Halloween? How was your weekend, peoples? Welcome on in. If y'all like Warzone content, check them out when you get a chance. They're amazing. They got a cool community. They stream normally during the day, like afternoonish. So they're playing when I'm at work. Oh, they got you. They got you. No. No.
A noob tube directly looked at the door. Oh my god.
I hope you come back and get him. Wow, they literally camped that with that thing. Who does that? Who literally does that? And anyway, yeah, listen. Ben, I'm a heavy sleeper. I have an alarm that's like it's like a light, and it simulates the sun, right? So it gets starts to get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter till it's like as bright as like my lights, right? Like the sun. Then I have my phone, right, with my normal alarms, and then I have my Google Home. That's another alarm that tells me it's either like NPR or something. And then my alarm does a radio, which they could be talking about, you know, the stock market. They could be talking about the news, whatever they're talking about. They just do it. Feels like you're always drunk. I just sleep heavy. The worst part is like when my alarms cause me to dream that there was like an alarm in my dream. So then I think that like the alarm is part of the dream type of thing. And then it's even worse because then I don't wake up. I need like a little spray. Anyway, so my new alarm, literally I have to get up, right? It's called Alarm Clock Pro. It's off at 6:25. I literally have to get up and I have to go scan the UPC code on my mouthwash in the bathroom. And then at that point, I'm already up. I might as well fucking brush my teeth and, you know, use the restroom and start my day. Jump in the shower, you know. You're a light sleeper? Yeah, no, listen. I can sleep with you having a party right next door. I could be lights and shit, and I'm passed out. It's amazing. Alright, back to the game. Oh my god. I can't believe you derailed me.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
He's already planning the holidays and birthdays? That's amazing, KT. That's so awesome. Can I hide in here? Get another game where I have to hide. Damn it.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on...
Fuck, I hate games where I have to hide. Hate them. Okay, we got some stuff we gotta read. I see Bradley being disemboweled by this man again. Was he really Charles Hawkins? My running away, the rockfall, being made prisoner under the rocks. Did someone tend to me? Bradley's alive. What is this place? Some sort of asylum? They took a man, and Bradley is alive. A woman has come to free me. She works here as a doctor. She says that she was sent by Bradley, that she will create a diversion to distract the guards so that I can get to the floor above unnoticed. Can I trust her? Dr. Colden's plan did not work. Another doctor, perhaps her supervisor, caught her in the act and she got sent upstairs without me. The guards are still in front of the door and I'm in no condition to fight. I must find a way to create a diversion. I've got two possibilities to create a diversion that will allow me to get to the floor above unnoticed. The electric machine or the gas piping system. One or the other should allow me to create enough chaos for the guards to leave their posts. I discovered a strange electric machine. It links two vats filled with translucent liquid in which huge organs are floating, to a power-up system that runs to a dentist's chair. I've got no idea what it's used for, but if I can overload the thing, it might create the diversion I need. Alright, so we got 6 points, chat. We're gonna put him in... maybe strength. Let's do 1 strength. Okay, let's do 2 in there. We got 4 points left. Let's drop them in psychology. Let's do 2 in here. And then 2 in here. Sanity. Nightmares. Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He's one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from an enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Then we got the ritual, another mental trauma that I witnessed. The ritual. In the tunnel under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with a monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and the rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley, or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rockfall. My sanity. Confident in your abilities, your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality, your conclusions are logically and reliable. But my sanity is still stable. Darkwater, we got some new inhabitants. We got Charles Hawkins. Look how he looks, y'all. He's 41 years old. His occupation is ship owner. Charles Hawkins is alive? Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burn victim in such a state. Something is not right. I think we didn't read some of these. We didn't read... we did read these. Mary Colden, age 32, occupation doctor. Officer Bradley's female friend works as a general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. He had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in the illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. We've also found a couple new places. We got the Hawkins Mansion Garden. I think I read this one. The Hawkins Mansion. The Hawkins Mansion was falling into ruin well before the fire had claimed its residents. The building, once luxurious, today lies witness to the ruin of the Hawkins family. The paintings of Sarah Hawkins are spread throughout the corridors. Moisture eats away at the books of the imposing library, and the windows are broken and condemned. The drawing room, where the fire started, revealed it to be more than just a domestic accident. Sarah Hawkins' office bears a sign of an occult practice, and no doubt a huge creature. Leftist marks on the walls of the corridor that lead to his workshop. As for Charles Hawkins' office, it revealed a passage into a network of underground caves. The tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. Who would have guessed that Hawkins Mansion was hiding such a big and intricate tunnels underneath? It seemed to be the hideout of an occult of some kind. I can't believe Sarah and Simon lived right above such dangers without knowing anything. And then occult. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all proven reliability. Extract taken from Malleus Mysterium by Abigail G. We also get an occultist symbol. It is drawn on sheets of paper hidden in a safe, itself hidden in a tunnel under the mansion. The symbol was repeated on the paper, its form becoming more distinct with each attempt. I don't know what Charles Hawkins tried to represent with the symbol, but one thing is for sure, it was important in his eyes. Extracting from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Hiding in that closet reminds you of Phasmo. I know, right? Disappeared tribe. A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down in their dream, until the weakened mind surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. An extract taken from the Malleus Mysterium by Abigail G. Sleeping cultists. They are laid out on a frozen stone. One would say that they are dead, but their bodies do not decompose. Are they in some form of coma? One thing is sure, these men were subjected to a type of treatment that changed their physical characteristics. I am not sure we can still call them men. Extracted from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. We got some clues. We got a bloodstained badge. We got a medical records of Sarah Hawkins, and a request for internment. The document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Oh look, we got some chapters we didn't read, chat. The manifest. Only dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want the information to be hidden? Okay, we actually read these. Smashed oil lamp. According to the police report, this lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, bloodstains on the debris tell a very different story. Sarah's shoe. A partly burned shoe. It seems like it belongs to Sarah Hawkins. The scene of the fire. Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a totally different version of the fire that claimed the whole family, beginning with the presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor, to that matter, in the drawing room, contrary of that of the child, still visible close to the fireplace. The same goes for the glass shard on the floor. A close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. Okay, we read that one. The boy's room. In the little boy's room, an abandoned book on the bed and toys scattered on the ground talk about the everyday life of a normal family. But the disturbing drawings and the sleeping pills raise suspicions that even Simon Hawkins may have been suffering from mental illness. Was the boy able to see things like her mother pretended to be? Barbiturates. Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Off that I know something. Sweet nothings. Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. And then a sales ledger. Chapter 4, I only got one thing, the underground antechamber. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance of the network of caves raised new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs lead to the belief that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, because they lead to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, the torn fabric revealing Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place does raise questions. But was she in danger because she discovered these tunnels? Okay. We got a hurricane lamp, an old hurricane lamp. Still working, I've just got to be careful. It burns a lot of oil. Okay, that's a lot of reading, holy shit. Hopefully y'all are still here chilling. Okay, I'm back.
It's done. Now for the others.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. You bully. What the f... Oh. They're like, yo, you got any more of them alarms? You got any more of them alarms?
I saw something over there. Is there anybody here?
I hate this sound. Is my character dying? I think so. I think that's a panic state. The longer I hide, the more panic I get. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. There he is. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more. Perhaps less.
Please! Jesus Christ.
I think I got the right date.
Why would he do that?
Calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the dates. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Why would he do that? You're so focused. I saw my opportunity. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
In my body.
And swells and has the strength of oceans.
Ooh.
Waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my master.
Yeah.
He enters me.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo. Oh, I know what's going on with him. Hey, buddy, it's No Nut November, my dude. And I think that dude just nutted. Lurk, yo, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Wait, is this guy gonna attack me? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, buddy. Where do I gotta go? The kitchen.
You. Yeah, you there.
What's up, buddy?
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What you want?
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Let's get it. I got you, buddy. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. This heavy tome, the first in a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Can I hide in here?
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
It's locked.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels who operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room for after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Can I open this? Let's go, baby!
Perfect.
What's in here? Okay. Okay, I don't want to go in! I don't want to go in yet! Is my character dying?
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Hey T, thanks for the lark, appreciate you.
It's locked. This valve controls the pressure.
Memo to staff. Dr. Fuller. I've repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Z. Allen, Mechanic.
Now for the next step.
Bend the wheels of the bus. Wait. We want this on. And this one too.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Fire the laser! Wait, can I go? Let me go back in here. My guy started like coughing or some shit. I don't know why. Am I gonna die? What's happening? Why does it do that? He's afraid of... He's afraid of cramped spaces. You're right. And he's panicking.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
I need one more wheel. I knew that looked too easy. Storage room. Let's go. Open it. Open it. Come on, you got this.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Let's try it again, buddy. Fuck
It's
me.
no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. Do we have enough points? I need more points in investigation. Oh, guess that dude ain't getting his sleeping pills. Is he gonna come over here?
The door is blocked on the other side.
Dude, kick it open. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill, 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 chill!
Who's there?
Ah! No, he got me! He was like right there! I couldn't even run!
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
There's no sleeping stuff here. Okay. Dude, kick it open. I want to check out the other room he's in.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium.
History of medicine in the 19th century. The colossal work of an aristocrat from a long generation of physicians resulted in this encyclopedia work on medicine of the past century. More complete than older works, it sometimes mentions in detail certain methods from Asia and Africa.
Nothing but common drugs.
Found it.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Hurry up! Turn around, turn around, get away from me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, buddy, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're out, we're out, we're out. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh no! Oh no! I think he saw me!
Hey!
Fuck! Punch him! Yeah, he saw me by the potatoes. The potatoes!
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Incisions and bleeding, good practice. The controversial practice of bleeding is still exercised today. This book explains in minute detail the different methods as well as the instruments required. These methods are outdated and not very effective, and it is to be hoped that the reading of such work is purely for historical purposes. He saw me. He saw me. He saw me. Go away. Later, stupid. Go, baby. Let it rip!
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Whoa.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
What?
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. The wish I've
Oh
never
boy.
met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders!
Oh! Wow, dude! Holy sh... What?
What the hell?
Is that the Shambler?
I got it.
He invisible?
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Anything I can investigate in here? Guess not. We gotta go up here. I'm dying.
Damn! The gas!
Pierce, wake up.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
That stupid gas. Hawkins' mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum. Installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute, he met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Look at that beautiful eyeball.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Whoa! What a view.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's wife.
This will affect your
Perhaps I'll find a link
destiny.
between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Alright, story time. So, today I had to drive for like 4 hours, right? 5 hours actually. Anyway, I was listening to a podcast called Lore, where they talk about like different stories in the past that happened, you know. And there was a story about a guy who got into an argument with one of his neighbors. This was like long ago. And his neighbor had a gun and he shot him, but it only grazed him, and you know, he was fine, and the bullet missed, right? So then that friend went to jail. Yeah, on podcast, yeah. So then his friend went to jail, or his neighbor or whatever. Anyways, 20 years later, there was a tree in front of his house. And he wanted to get rid of the tree. So he decided to put a dynamite on it and blow it up. But when he did this, he ended up passing, right? Even though he ran away from the exploding dynamite in the tree, turns out the bullet that his friend shot at him 20 years ago got lodged into the tree. And it sat there for 20 years. And then when he blew up the dynamite, excuse me, shit, actually hit him back on the head and he passed. Isn't that crazy? A fucking bullet that was meant for him ended up getting him 20 years later. That shit is wild to me. When I heard that, I'm like, there's no way. But yeah, that's the official story of that. Sometimes you can't escape it, man. But yeah, that's a good one. It's called Lore.
The other night's events is
Lore. I like it. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Why not?
That's a cute little fox chair. Oh my god.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Podcasts are awesome. I agree, yes. They are. Let's have a drink! This will affect your destiny. Oh, Chad, every time we get a chance, we're gonna have a drink. We're actually gonna have 3 drinks. You're switching to YouTube and I'm gonna lurk, trying to some self-care. I like that. Yo, enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much.
Damn.
I love the sound. Wait. I want to go upstairs. Sanders' residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. The Shambler. Oh, Chad, this is the first time we're playing this game. Pretty chill, pretty cool so far.
For you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing... The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Did you see that?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to Saunders. They must be close. Examined Shambler. Every Medicine, Tome 2. The second volume in the series covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Whoa.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say.
Francis Saunders cylinder. An audio recording that Francis Saunders left for his wife Irene. Did you see that? There was blood on that. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Why is my... Oh.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why? The Shambler. I need to see it. Did she really care for him after all?
That is a refusal. Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed the discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Thomas Fuller.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amulet. An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. I wonder what the purpose could be. The Whale and the Cod. The Whale and the Cod, or A Brief History of Darkwater by Erwan Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island.
Strange.
Letter by Sarah
For
Hawkins.
months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all the hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend. Forget the Shambler, your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
I could use one of those.
I'm going to steal it.
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expressed her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since her arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. He is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Would you read the book? Read the book. Malleus Mysterium, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Aggression. Okay, so we got some 5 points, chat. Let's spend them on investigation. We got some more sanity. The death of Francis Sanders. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break of Sanders' body crumble, and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce began to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmare that haunted him. Malleus Mysterium. Pierce can read an ancient treatise, the Malleus Mysterium. This bestiary makes an inventory of numerous creatures from the occult world of parallel dimensions. The very nature of its knowledge makes it an unholy book. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his sanity. My sanity is shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best as you can. Keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the path of sanity. Interesting. So the crazier shit I read, the more like I lose sanity. Francis Sanders, age 47, deceased. Occupation, art dealer. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being a source of his suffering. The man gouged out his eyes with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a Shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Dr. Fuller, age 52, occupation, Riverside senior physician. Dr. Fuller reigns as an undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of his cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall, when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I swear that he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell. Irene Sanders, age 41, occupation nun. It's clear that she holds Sarah Hawkins responsible for the death of her husband. But what I don't understand about Irene Sanders is this mix of sadness and insensitivity. It looks like she had given up on her husband long before his horrid death in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum where Dr. Foley carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Dimensional Shambler. The dimensional Shambler comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension, where the rarity of food sources keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension. Otherwise, you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you must have to lay up his eyes upon it, for its being to anchor itself in your dimension, and to allow it to rip you open with its claws. The Malleus Mysterium. Man will gather the knowledge through the lines dictated to me by the great old ones, but also in other volumes the visions that assail me, whisper me names and silhouettes of mystical creatures. Soon, the Malleus Mysterium, repository of all anatomical, cosmic, and dimensional knowledge, will be seen as an authoritative work. This book, unholy amongst the most cursed books, will one day be the final rampart between man and the predators that are waiting to devour him. Excuse me, hidden behind the veils of parallel dimensions. Wait, I got one more point. Okay. Here we go. Here's at the Sanders. Cross-checking the information given by Francis Sanders and his widow, it is possible to reconstruct the events that led to the interment of Sanders. Everything points to Sanders and Sarah Hawkins being close, linked at least by the interest the collector showed in his works, in the artist's works, but more importantly by a certain friendship, attested to by the repeated refusal of Sarah Hawkins to sell the paintings called the Shambler. Against all expectations, she finally gave it away for free. The feelings still shown by Irene Sanders towards Sarah Hawkins are evidently derived from what she considers to be the artist's responsibility. Madness struck Sanders a short while after he gained possession of the painting.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Aye, aye,
I've
Captain.
got a lot of bad habits.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Damn.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
I like
Not
you.
now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder. Go take a hike, Detective. Go take a hike, Detective.
There. Whoa, look at all these paintings. Whoa, this guy was quite a collector. Holy shit, bro. I would love this in my house.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Wait, I can hide in here? You know what that means. Something's gonna happen.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Look at this. I want this IRL. Oh my god. He's killing that goose up against that rock. Damn. Let me refill it one more time.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. Excuse me, is that all we got here? Oh, there's other stuff, cool.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Whoa. Alright, let's go look at this Shambler. Here it is. Whoa! Sheesh! That boy ugly. That's some alien type shit right here. We gotta burn the picture! Burn it!
What the hell was that?
He caught me. I tried booking it. I was like, nope, I'm out this bitch.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
No! I got the wrong dagger. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta kill him.
What the hell was that? Damn. This dagger looks different.
Wait, this isn't the dagger? I thought that was it! I thought that was a dagger. Guess not. Alright, we're gonna have to do better. Let's play it slower. I thought that was a dagger though.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Is that it? Nope. I forgot what it looks like. Oh, I gotta look at the book. I gotta look at the book. Okay. I got this. Alright, let's go in the journal real quick. Let's see. I need a thing that looks like this. And I gotta use my light to find it.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. Dude, it's literally this one. This is it. This is a dagger.
Looks different.
It looks different? What do you mean it looks different? That's literally the dagger, bro. This is it. Get away from me. Don't kill me. What? How is that not it? I don't understand. How is it not this one? That's literally what I had in my hand.
What the hell was that?
I lost him. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Oh my god. Where is he? Why is the music so loud? Okay, 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 okay. This is literally it. See, this is it. What the fuck?
This dagger looks different.
Maybe I gotta stab it right here. Let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Go back to where you came from. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. What's happening to my hand?
What's the matter with you?
Whoa. That was fucking crazy.
Don't tell me that you're going crazy too.
You didn't see anything.
Oh my
I
god.
saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
What do we tell her? You won't believe us. Fuck. Okay.
It's nothing.
Oh my god.
I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Like, that's his wife. I like how her portrait is like outside in the common area. I guess that makes sense. The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce was headed to pay the library a visit. Let's go! Uh-oh, someone's been here already.
Where's the bookseller?
Hello?
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 4. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head, because it holds the truth.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud, for a psychologist, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applied to my nightmares. We got medicine progression. Okay, I got 2 points. I'm gonna use it on... I kind of want to master investigation, so that I can kind of open any... History of Darkwater, Volume 2. A Puritan colony, led by Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the water shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, amongst which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and the handwriting notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Darkwater, Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomena appears even more mysterious because up till then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Gila returned to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Yo, why is there a bone here? Is that a fucking bone? That is a fucking hand. What the fuck? Look at these steps. Look. Oh. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was impossible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Let's go.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much as a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. HP. Handbook on Anatomy in this section. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries specific to malformations and motor disorders. Come in! Come on in! Doors open! Would you read the book? Yes. Read the book!
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Wow. What's up, KT? Cultist professional. Yo, my sanity is... it's going. Meet the Shambler. It is in Francis Sanders' private gallery that Pierce discovered the identity of the Shambler, a huge artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. When Pierce approached it, a creature burst forth from the painting and immediately chased after him. This beast from another dimension has such a hold on the mind of a person who finds himself in its presence that a simple glance in its direction is enough for Pierce to lose some sanity. Pierce finally managed to send the Shambler back into the painting, using a dagger engraved with a strange symbol. But this encounter has left its mark on the psyche of the investigator. Still under the influence of the creature, he almost stabbed his own hand. Oh my god. Sanders' residence. The Sanders house, all in shades of red and in gold, is impressive, but nothing matches a private gallery of the Francis Sanders. The place is huge and entirely dedicated to his passion for troubling and macabre work. The faced figures of virgins, sacrificial daggers, statues of monsters, and the painting that led him to his demise take center stage, The Shambler, a painting by Sarah Hawkins, a close friend of the couple. What happened in this room, I would never be able to forget it. Dagger of the Ancients. This exception of dagger of Ottoman origin probably dates from the 16th century. It bears the elder sign on its hilt, It apparently belonged to Pargali Ibrahim Pasha, Grand Vizier at the court of Salumain the Magnificent. Legend tells that Pargali used the symbol on the dagger to protect the court from a creature that haunted the mirrors of the palace. What is certain is that Salumain had the Vizier executed. Did he fear him after this demonstration of power? Extracted from Art and Mysticism, Francis Sanders, Forgotten Objects. Painting of the Shambler. This painting was exposed in Francis Sanders' gallery, but I think that the creature no longer requires it for movement. It went to hunt down Sanders in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. I do not know where it comes from, but one thing is sure, it's starving. Did I succeed in sending it back to its world? I am not sure. Extracted from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective.
What happened here?
Whoa.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seemed like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then? What happened that made the burglar flee? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
The burglary. The Nameless Bookstore. I've never seen such a collection of works in magic and occultism. Agron Drake, the owner, prides himself on being a luminary in the study of esoteric phenomena. The library was ransacked during an attempted burglary. It holds numerous rare or forbidden works. Its back room has a safe protected by an ancient symbol.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she's still in this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as a celebrated author says, order is a pleasure of reason, but disorder is a delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Handbook of Anatomy in the section Book 1. At least that can be said about this book is that the title is well conceived. Illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult these pages.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Key of Riley file. This key that bears the Elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the force of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins, that tore it from his last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cutting that mentions the misdemeanor, the dates of the robbery coincide with the last of Hawkins' trips up to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. I bet you that's what's in there. Sold for $20.53. Look at all these books.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Arkham Anthology, Volume 9. Azathoth and Other Horrors. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when they first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
The Key of Solomon. The Book of Spells is supposedly reigned by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocations and rituals of curse. Re-edition by Claude D. Waits, based on L.W. the Lawrence original. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Massa di Requiem per Shugei. Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Chieri Rodriguera. An infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing.
Arkham editions?
The Prophecy.
Never heard of him.
Collection of long-term astrological predictions written by Nostradamus. This Whitebridge. This volume is part blah blah blah.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Oera Linda. An ancient Frisian manuscript. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mother of this people, and moreover, that an alphabet is derived from the Frisian language.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Things that should not be. A collection of essays in American folklore and urban legends. I think we got all the books.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Corpus Hermeticum. Text on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, popular text among the 16th century alchemists.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to
3 and 2. How did I listen to them? Oh, right here, look.
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Oh, hello there, Spicy. What's up, Albert? How you doing, buddy? How's your day?
Things are not looking good.
Yeah, I think we can listen to them here. Oh, we got all of them.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9.
What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about it. So these are the volumes that... What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
1908. 1908. Oh, shit. Oh.
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
It was great. I had my class and then went to a lift, and I'm doing some simple work before I had to play some Minecraft with a friend, if you get what I mean. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Sounds like a good day overall. Good job. Hmm. Hmm. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads blah blah, each sender is numbered, even if, as a celebrated author says, order is a pleasure of reason, but this order is a delight of the imagination.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. Wish, dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology
Queen
of the
has
works
little
of
protection.
Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed...
The Chalice of Knowledge.
particularly relevant to my research.
Hold on.
I never tire of browsing through them, and these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed.
How many red drops are there?
Fine gold.
How many red
Chalice
drops? One.
of knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first number is 5.
The of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
First number is 5.
And I do confess it. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
5, 4. 5, 4. 5, 4, 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
3. It was 3. I don't know why. Let's go, baby. Whoa. 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 Who are all these people? Did I travel in time? What just happened? The book. Riverside Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced a trail to an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookstore safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted to the detective, when he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Dun dun dun. Wow.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller?
Alright, chat, that is it. We are done for tonight. But we shall be back tomorrow for some more Call of Cthulhu. For now, we're going to send you off somewhere else. Those that are on YouTube and Facebook, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that sub button if you like the content. We're going to be playing this tomorrow and then Wednesday as well. And then we're going to be done with it hopefully by Wednesday. And then we'll see what we do Sunday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. My brother's playing Final Fantasy X2. He's been playing for 10 hours. Let's go check out this shrimp. But alright, y'all. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Keep it spicy. See you tomorrow for some Taco Tuesday fun. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
The fiends? They're coming from inside the temple. But it's all right.